Welcome, everyone. Noah here on the Dynamics Weekly newsletter and podcast. This is a series of podcasts about Dynamic Communities Community Summit, which is scheduled for October 19th through the 23rd in Orlando, Florida. Here it is, the end of June. This will be here in no time at all. So if you haven't had a chance for registering for the summit, for registration, check out their website, SummitNA.com. That's open. It has been for a while now. We'll get your registration sorted, hotel accommodations, all that done. I want to also point out that you do have registration for Summit. And if you're going to sign up for any classes that come before or even after Summit, that is a separate section on their website for Academy classes. And here on the podcast, we'll be talking with Academy class and session presenters leading up to the conference. And today, on our 18th interview so far, we have Sissy Bottcher-Abbasi with us. Sissy, did I get that last name?
That's perfect.
Okay, good deal. Thank you. So, audio sounds good there. Glad to have you with us today. You're dialing in from San Diego, huh?
That's right. The sun is shining.
So we've got both sides of the country covered. I'm in Florida. Sissy's over in California. And Sissy, you're with, you've been in the Dynamics arena for a while now, huh?
That's right. Well, I joined Avanade back in 2020, but I've honestly been working with the tool since 2011, back then more as a user, and then I made the move over to consulting at some point.
Awesome. And during all that time, has it mainly been with one set of products? Like, has it always been three Business Central, or
So
what's
yeah,
your specialty there?
I've been working with Dynamics 365 for sales. Mostly in my early career, I was working for a small company. We implemented that, and I just ended up becoming the D365 expert in the company because nobody else was doing it. So that was my role for many years, and at the time there was no marketing module yet or anything like that. So we were using add-ons for marketing. We were using some very basic customer service features, but yeah, it's been mostly sales in those years. And then since I've joined Avanade, I've become the go-to person for what was called marketing, is now customer insights, and been really mostly implementing those sort of projects.
Awesome. And you have 3 sessions that you've got lined up for Summit there. So they
Mm-hmm.
don't have a date set up for the, like, what day or time you'll be doing these. Those will probably roll out in July for everybody to see.
Mm-hmm.
But 3 great sessions. I feel we'll just start at the top of the list and work our way through this so everybody will know what you're presenting at Summit. The
Mm-hmm.
first one I have on my list, the title of that one is Advanced Routing and Escalations in Microsoft's Contact Center as a Service.
Mm-hmm. That's right. So yeah, really in this session, we want to dive deep into Microsoft's Contact Center as a Service. They're a fairly new version of customer service that allows you to have everything integrated in one place, all the routing, the voice channel, and all of that. We've been working on some great implementations there, made some great, gained some great experiences there, and my teammates and I we're going to be preparing this session together and sharing some of the experiences that we've had here.
I see that you are co-presenting this
Mm-hmm.
with one of your coworkers,
That's right.
Sandra.
That's right. And
And
we might even bring one more person in who's been actually working on the project. So it's going to be a great source of information.
okay, great. And this session is a breakout session, which is aiming for about 60 minutes or so.
Mm-hmm.
You've got the ability level listed as intermediate. The primary product is listed as Dynamics 365 CE/CRM. Customer service is the primary track. So, so everybody can find that on the Summit website. And so you maybe 3 of you for that session there.
We're still sorting out the details there, but we have 3 sessions overall, and what we think we'll do is kind of split it up, that each of us is going to lead one of these and the other be kind of more the secondary presenters on them. So most likely this one will be another teammate of ours that's not on the list yet.
Okay. This one here is this a new session for Summit, or have you presented this one before?
We have not presented this yet.
Brand new topic. Awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. We have some materials online about it, but it's brand new for Summit.
Okay, good deal. And you have the next session. The title of the next one here is Migrating from Salesforce to Microsoft Dynamics 365, a comprehensive guide description.
Mm-hmm. So again, we've got some great experiences here and examples of where we've managed to move companies from Salesforce to Dynamics, and we've gotten some great learnings out of that and some best practices. So we really want to just show how it's done and what possibilities there are for companies that are considering to make the move.
Okay, and you may be co-presenting this with the same team members from the last session here.
That's right. This time, most likely for this one, Sandra is probably going to be our lead.
Okay, awesome. And then you have a third one, which is unlocking the full potential of Dynamics 365 customer insights, maximizing ROI through advanced segments and journeys.
Mm-hmm. This is the topic where I shine, since this has been really my focus over the last years. Customer insights, journeys has some great opportunities with being able to create complex segments, journeys that include various channels, and yeah, there's just so much depth that you can go into there, and we want to show our learnings there. Again, all of it coming out of client projects that we've had, learnings and best practices that we found out from there, and that's what we want to showcase here.
Awesome. Great news, great topics. And that's going to keep you and your team pretty busy that week for Summit.
Oh,
Three
for
sessions
sure.
there. Yeah. And I hear there may be a record turnout for registration for this year as well.
I'm super excited.
Have you presented at Summit before?
I have not. This is my first time presenting, so I'm hoping
Oh,
it'll
okay.
all go well.
It is a great group of people. So even if you haven't presented, have you been to summits before?
Again, I have not been to any of the summits. I've seen a lot of the
Oh,
recordings, those sort of things, but this is actually my first time attending and presenting.
that is a great combination. First time attending, first time presenting all in the same year. You're going to love it. It's a very welcoming crowd. The venue where they have us at the conference is a great hotel and conference center. So I think you'll have a great time when you get there.
Awesome. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yep. And I think, I mean, this conference has thousands of people that show up because it covers so many different products that Microsoft has released for the Dynamics product list. So many people from so many industries, so many parts of the country, and even outside of the U.S., Canada, and from overseas. So you have a lot of people. For yourself and for everybody else, if you're brand new, don't let the number of people discourage you from joining, because it is a very big area, and they have like one section will be for GP users, maybe another section will be for the 365 Business Central people. So they'll have it kind of split up and help spread the people around the conference center. And when you get there, the hotel, when you first walk in the hotel and you get past the lobby and the registration area, it's a huge atrium with lots of waterways and bridges and caves. They've got turtles in there, alligators. It's a great place. You'll have plenty of entertainment to go along with sessions.
That sounds great. I'm loving it already.
Yeah, if you've never had a chance to feed an alligator, here's your chance that week in Orlando. And
Oh
right
my
there in the
gosh.
hotel atrium. Yep. Don't worry, they get the baby ones.
So they'll only bite off one finger.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's going to be a great opportunity to meet you out there.
Mhm.
Avanade has been there for many years, many summits, I think. Do you know if they'll have a booth in the expo hall?
I would have to check, but I do believe we might have a booth. Yeah.
Okay, we'll check that. It's going to be on their website if they do, and we'll have it in the comments as well for everybody. But the expo hall is a great place for everybody to mingle, see the new products, buy the different ISVs, the Microsoft products. They usually have a huge booth right there in the middle of the expo hall. And the expo hall, even though they have it usually open around at lunch and afternoon and the evening, those are the main times for the expo hall. So it's a great time to meet people if you and set up times to talk with them if you haven't had a chance to talk with them in any other locations.
I just
And
checked,
speaking
and it
of
looks like we have booth number 307. So yes, we will be there.
307, awesome. For people who are looking to contact you before your sessions or even before Summit or after your sessions, you want them to use contact information on LinkedIn or email, or what's your best method for contact?
LinkedIn will be great.
Okay, good deal. The mobile app will probably come out in July, I've heard, and that'll probably have a messaging system as well. But if people contact you on LinkedIn and they do want to meet you in person down there while they're there, um, I'm guessing probably the booth will be the best option for you, huh?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll definitely be at the booth, and we'll be walking around.
So there's no classes that Avanade has. Avanade just has the 3 sessions under
We
your
have
listing there.
I do believe some teammates of ours have other sessions for other areas of the business. Since Avanade does it all, I think there might be some ERP folks there as well doing stuff. But I don't have the overview of that right now.
Okay, no worries. We probably have some other interviews set up with some of your coworkers as well, and all the details will be on that SummitNA.com website for everybody. But
Excited.
I am excited for you to come down there and meet everybody at your first summit and your first presentations as well.
Absolutely.
All right, Sissy, anything that you want to go back and throw in about those 3 sessions you've got so far before I wrap up today's call with you?
Well, I'm excited to share my knowledge, but I'm just as excited to learn stuff about other things. I'm really looking forward to digging into all the sessions that are there and learning and meeting people. So yeah, feel free to join our sessions and learn more about these topics and come by and say hi. Don't be shy.
Yeah, it is a great opportunity for people to network and to learn about products that they're currently using, learn about products that they're thinking about using, and associate with people that are in their area or even in their industries. Do you have a particular industry that you work with?
We work across all industries, but we do have some focus areas within the company. Personally, my area is really across all industries. But I'm happy to connect you with our industry experts as well.
Yep, good deal there. Well, Sissy, thank you so much for joining me today. It's always great to share with our audience news about upcoming events like Summit. And to all of our listeners out there, if you get a chance, yeah, definitely try to meet Sissy in person. It's always great to meet the people that you're working with online and kind of associate a face with an email address or LinkedIn account. So that is a great piece of conferences like this, meeting people in person, building those relationships, in addition to the education part. So hopefully we will see everybody down in Orlando. And Sissy, thank you so much for today.
Absolutely. Thank you for having this conversation with me.
Yep. Have a good one. See you in October.
See you in October. Bye.